My name is 𝐷𝐿𝐿𝐾𝐒, Executive Director of SEPO. I would like to take this opportunity to share with the public that today I have attended the meeting of the Presidency Plus. It's a meeting where the members of the Presidency, His Excellency President, His Excellency First Vice President, Excellencies, other Vice Presidents, and representative of the political parties signatory to other access, and I sit there as a member of the stakeholders. The meeting was fruitful. The agenda of the meeting is mainly the situation in Nasir, where SSPDF is deploying forces to replace the long-staying forces in Nasir. The other one is the situation of Western Equatoria state, and other issues were also part of the agenda, like the issue of misuse of social media for perpetuating hate speech, misinformation, disinformation, and hostile propaganda. The outcome of the meeting are as follows. The meeting by consensus have reached out that the force of the SSPDF that left Malakal, which are now in Wulang, should reach Nasir peacefully without any interference. And the meeting appealed for the communities that lives in Nasir in the different setups to accept the replacement of the long-staying forces of SSPDF in Nasir. And of course, as a civil society leader, I learned that today there were strikes in Nasir, which we strongly condemned it, and we urge the conflicting parties in Nasir to adhere to a peaceful and non-violent replacement of the forces. And also in the meeting we've agreed that there's no any declaration or any directives for the forces to carry out disarmament of the White Army. And the leadership of the White Army were asked to cooperate with the forces, and the chiefs have to ensure that everything went peaceful, because we don't want to lose lives of our own innocent citizens. With regard to Western Equatoria State, the meeting reached consensus that a governor should be appointed to Western Equatoria State in order to bring down the situation of the insecurity in the state and to make the state have a political stability. The meeting have also reached consensus that there's a need to stop the misuse or the abuse of social media platforms where people are perpetuating hate speech, hostile propaganda, misinformation, and disinformation. And it is because of misinformation that's why the situation in Nasir escalated to what we see today as a violence. And among other information that was shared in the meeting is that a civil society leader have brought to the attention of His Excellency President, Vice President, and other Vice Presidencies the attention that there's a need to appoint commissioners to Maban County, Manyo, and bringing up the gaps that exist in the government. Also the seat of the Minister of Health, the Deputy Minister of Defense. So all those ones were brought to the attention of the leadership of the country. So meeting have reached that now the parties have to improve their commitment towards the implementation of the pending task of the R access within the newly extended transitional period, which will end by a conduct of credible and peaceful elections. Thank you very much.